so like too easy.
This is what you want.
Now get ready. Here we go.
What the hell?
Let's go! Yeah!
Okay, sorry about that little late start there, but what's up guys, it's your boy Little Luigi Reactor here, back again with another video, and today we are doing a very late session here, which I mean, seems to be the usual for this week here, because my shifts have just been out of control, and I haven't, got no time really, other than like 11 p.m. streams. So yeah, basically, the whole reason why I'm doing this one late is just, well, the reason why I started it a little bit late is because when I got home, I wanted to get some food, and then by the time I was finished eating my food, it was 11 p.m., and a stream on my setup does not take, like, 2 minutes, like, or a minute to, like, set up, so, yeah. And I will say, this stream in particular, it's not that, like, I've had a bad day or anything like that. Overall, my day was, pretty good. Honestly, work was overall pretty chill today, and I was successful in getting this really special shirt at my home park at Six Flags Great America. I was actually, it was like, I got very lucky where I think they literally only had like a free XL left of it. And I was able to go and snag that last free XL, which is like, I don't mind wearing a free XL because for my whole policy is like, wear a shirt that, like, is longer, like, than shorter, because, like, because if I got, like, a medium or a small, like, that would not fit me, and for me, I like wearing off and showing off my shirts, and definitely show off how incredible the back of the shirt is. I'm like wearing it right now. Gotta show it off, Where's my freaking intermission? There we go. Sometimes I have a hard time finding my stuff, but yeah, there you go. It's a good look for it there. Like a huge carousel of fireworks, and it even has, like, you can see there, like, it has the dates on the back too, specifically for the day. Because I think today is the official day where, like, the park turns. Because I think it opened back in May 29th, 1976. So this is the official day of its, like, 50-year anniversary. So very, very cool. I was happy that I was able to go. I mean, it sucks that, yeah, I had to go postpone some streams. Like, I was actually kind of looking forward to playing Golfing with Friends, for example, but yeah, it's gonna be postponed. I still don't know when yet. I still have to come up with all my stream schedule planning. Like, if you couldn't tell, I've been, like, incredibly busy of lately. All right. Anyways, so I think let's just honestly get into it here. I think for this music ranking session, since I don't have work tomorrow, as you can tell with my incredible amount of streams I'm doing in one day, let me double check something really quick. I want to double check if my first stream of the day is at 12 or 11. Okay, that's 12. All right. So honestly, this depends on, like, how I'm feeling and how long that I'm willing to go for, but I think I'll try to go for 2 hours, but if I'm, like, really, like, fading out, because I mean, like, it's been a long day, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I've been at the park, like, freaking, like, 4 days in a row for multiple hours straight. So much fun. Ay, ay, ay. But it takes a lot out of you, man. All right. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, as per usual, keep continuing going through songs from artists. Like, I have a bunch of emotionalists I still want to rank, so I'm gonna go through that, and yeah. And as per usual, like, every 5 songs that I rank, then I'll do a free one from chat. But if you do have the membership perk, you can use those priorities whenever you want. And if you want to use priorities, if you have stored up, then you can of course use those whenever you want as well. I will say that music rankings does work differently from music recommendations, as per usual, because I will most likely I will be skipping for your song at some points just to figure out, like, where I want to rank it and all that. So just go into this, like, knowing that is something that can happen. It's nothing against your song. It's just that since I have, like, thousands of songs I want to rank, I want to, like, try to keep it going at a good pace. So alrighty. Yeah, hope you guys will enjoy this music ranking stream here, and of course, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and see more awesome music ranking streams here. And yeah, without further ado, if you have any free recommendations, you're more welcome to put it in the chat at this time. May seem like I'm peppy. Like, it's honestly like the 50-year celebration thing so far has been really nice, and I'm like really happy with myself that I was able to snag this shirt. Because again, like there was like a very limited amount. Like because they had like this whole thing that was happening in 11, and they already like got all the shirts sold before 11, which is kind of crazy. Like it did not take long for them to sell all those shirts, bro. All right, so we're gonna check. All right, let's start with this one. One of the first Muscles and White songs I heard.
Be cold, it's everything we know. Turn it up, turn it up. A double shot of hate, drink it up like gasoline. The runs of pain to graduate. So build somebody else's dream. Let it loose as a tie. To be fair to side when they turn their backs on you. You gotta be loud, you gotta be loud. So the world can hear you. You gotta be proud, you gotta be cold. It's everything we know. Turn it up now. Loud, loud, when nobody hears you. You gotta stand up, you gotta commit. Say fuck it, make the best of it. A broken home, you're trying to mend. Got one day left to pay the rent. Oh no! The money's
Great showing this song.
not in the cure. So they feel your pain, but feel that shame, and then hand you up. Watch you fall and then beg for an encore. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You gotta be loud, you gotta be loud. So the world can hear you. You gotta Voices in my head again, trapped in a war inside my own skin. They're pulling me under. I swallow myself, the fever remains. I've come to the pleasure, but still feel the pain. If I showed you my soul, would you cover your eyes? If I told you the truth, would you tell me to lie? Because I know the man is everything but kind. Voices in my head again, beating me in a war I can't win. I can hear them now, swept in a cage. As I walk through this valley of shadows and death, I curse not the wicked, I praise not the blessed. If I told you the truth, you beg me to change. If you are
Why are you unsure if you'll make it or not?
what the fingerprints, melt your heart and case it wax. You live with the kiss, a fading grave, scar and slave. As we mutually destruct, opposed by love, let's drink enough for the warmth of love. In the name of love, I'm ready to
Bury all my bones, ready to find the thing I want. Tell me you speak secrets
But I hate that it's sleepless in pieces, though I know not your name. I will suffer forever. Control me in pieces, rotten lips, caught in rain of storms. I'm ready to live to make amends. And sleep in this death we call our bed. So tell me a secret, control me in pieces. Fallen rewrite the bits I read. Eternally yours. Life is but an echo. Scars become mementos. This is war. Extinction. Ashes on your pale skin. Love becomes a symptom of the cure.
Initiate cyber hacks. Eliminate threat.
I pull the sun from the sky to freeze the future of time and drift as one through the infinite. Says ring around the roses. The long life's digital enough. Initiate the cyber hex. The only way to win is to reconnect. Stay alive, stay alive. Pull the sun from the sky to freeze the future of time and drift as one through the.
Alright, sounds good. Wish you good luck.
Do you wanna live? Are you willing to die? When heaven falls, I will be your light. Love will survive. In this hell, you are my paradise. Walk with me to the edge. Take my hand, oblivion. My heart is yours to be made again.
There we go. Alright, one more and then I'll rank a chat song.
The darkness, web of crooked thoughts, lobotomized and left to rot. Feed into the promise, worship every drop, deny it when the pageant falls.
That's actually the worst.
Nothing to it, just another cycle of abuse, propaganda on a loose. Determined, so determined, to be the light that I have played to regain. A drift lost in a cyber sea. I fear, make it, won't take this anymore. Let me see it one more time. Look into the darkness, web of crooked Watch this, motherfucker. Where you go, what you'll all fall. I won't stop back by my side. Where you go, what you'll all fall. Disillusioned, where are you now? Stare into the darkness, when the crooked thoughts bottomless and left to rot.
He's like, I'm debating about. I'm like, maybe. Apes. Wow, the Shinedown concert's 12,000 views. That's crazy. I guess there we go. Feels like a slight deep blob track. Weird ones over there. That's at the juxtaposition. I guess that was the ape escape and this is ape on the loose. So why is the bananas in the back have those like the designs from Donkey Kong, bro? Copyright infringement, bro. Well, since I'm reevaluating video game ranking, this will actually be a pretty damn easy one to rank. I guess I'll just ignore the ape escape immunity. Yeah, something I've noticed is like a lot of people are saying like extra about it is like an absolute phenomenal game, and honestly I do hope to play it at some point, but I need a PlayStation 5 for that. I don't know. Musically wise, it's not really been impressing me all that much. I mean, I do like how it picks up here if like the disc scratches and all that. The beginning part's just kind of alright though. I'm gonna have to quickly listen to whatever the hell this is again to see if I want to put it above it or below it. If it's from that, then probably, yeah, I'm gonna... Alright, I'll put this here. Yeah, this is just mainly up this high at the moment because I'm doing reevaluation, so this will definitely be going down a lot. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna say no rank on that one. It's good. It's okay. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. I ranked your song, by the way, Gio. You can recommend something else.
The rich get richer while the sick get sicker. The Prozac's gift wrapped with a smile. The cash grab never goes
Keep exiting my left open. Stop doing that.
flashbacks, giving you a panic attack when your eyes go pitch black. We become
Come the night. I actually said no rank. I don't know. The one I found was like it had apes loose and like it's like apes escaped and then it was apes on the loose. So it was like a combo. In the beginning, the apes loose part was not that good. And then when I got to like the actual good part, it had like a nice part of the disc scratches and all that, but I don't know, the beginning of it was just kind of eh. Not really a whole lot to it. It's been a bad listen, you know. On the night. That makes me feel better. Yeah, all y'all want to see me actually have genuine good reactions to your songs. These streams I'm just focusing up and working on this stuff. I get it. It'll be nice to hear good stuff these streams though, instead of you guys just doing all your mediocre stuff. As I do these streams, I actually get to hear good music from you guys. I know I may not be in like my top-notch like reactor form because, you know, I've had a long day of like spending time in amusement parks, so still like to hear good stuff from you guys. Even if I'm in this state, I'll still like it or like it potentially. So good. I am not. Honestly, if I end up spending this whole stream ranking Mosyless and White, I do not care. Fucking love this band, dude. This is why, honestly, for these streams, I just recommend you recommend stuff that I actually know. That helps me with ranking. But you guys ever do that? No! Because you guys don't really know exactly what I know, and also you don't know what I've ranked. Which is a fully fair argument. I'm already thinking in the minds of my viewers, so it's like I'm a YouTuber or something. I kind of like having the songs like paired up. I don't know, it's just where I feel like they should go. I don't know.
I can feel you, I can hear you howling in my bones. And there's an evil lurking in the dark. Ever shifting skin is ripping as you take control. I can't tell where you end and where I start. A ferocious diagnosis under moonlit hands.
I don't know actually if I've heard that one yet. It doesn't sound familiar. I don't have some new Sleeping with Siren songs that I don't think I've ranked yet. Wouldn't mind ranking those. Yeah, I don't have it in my iTunes, so I imagine I don't know it. Sure it is. Kellen Quinn is awesome. Yeah, I haven't really like done a full delve into Sleeping Sirens catalog. Might honestly do an album reacts though, or maybe like react to a bunch of their random songs, because I am seeing them live again in Louder Than Life in a few months. Be a good prep for them. I don't think they do that song live though that you like though. I feel like I definitely gotta go to like a Just Sleeping on Siren show. I mean, just for Kellen Quinn. Freaking love his vocals, dude. I think that'd be a great show. I think I actually, somewhat recently, I think I did see someone actually wearing a Sleeping on Siren shirt at Great America. It's funny. I'm trying to think, did I? Well, I think I've done. I can't remember how many songs I've ranked at this point. I think they opened this song for when I saw them live. Oh yeah, they definitely opened to this. I was like, when am I gonna start recognizing it? Sorry, there's a couple of stuff that I... thinking of some stuff in my head. Damn. What are the other ones? Oh, I should know this. Damn it. I wanna...
On tonight's series finale, we're all gonna fucking die.
Oh, this is killing me inside. What's the other one? Damn it. Oh, yeah, this, okay, this is probably it actually. Meltdown. There we go.
Warning, please remain calm and evacuate immediately. Humanity.
I'll probably just listen to your song next after this. I honestly can't remember if I've done 5 or not. I don't think I have. I think I still have one more, but... Alright, he said crosses. Alright, good old Kellen Quinn. Let's see what you got for me. Featuring Spencer Chamberlain. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't heard this. Spencer is the guy from Ice Nine Kills. Okay. I wonder if there's an album version. Is this on Complete Collapse? Oh, it is. Yeah. I've heard a lot of songs off this album. I'm surprised this is, I guess this is one I missed. Well, yeah, there's like a few on this one I don't know yet. I think I don't know Apathetic. I don't think I know Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not sure if I know Control Alt Delete. I don't know Family Tree, and I guess I don't know Crosses. Oh, it's actually, I don't know a decent amount of this album. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, the new stuff we're getting with Sleeping with Sirens like coming up this year, like they still got it, bro. Kellen Quin's just so good. Let me see if I recognize this. It's possible that like well, it doesn't say I've liked it, so I really do hope that like at Loud in Life they actually have a good shirt because I wanted to get Sleeping with Sirens shirt, but their shirt was freaking awful. I really hope they have a better one. I need to get a Sleeping with Sirens shirt though. Oh, Kellen Quinn, the mad lad. Yeah, it looks pretty good so far. That's Spencer. It's honestly crazy the amount of like collabs that like Spencer has done with people. And like he's done some really good ones too. Like Glow, like from Even Under Fire, dude. Even like Welcome to the Chaos, Fame and Fire. Like I really love his collaborations. Alright, how are we doing this breakdown? Guess let's see. There's a lot of good stuff off this album. Wow, they're going off of each other. That's sick. That's something I always love about like Kellen's like scream vocals. It's like it still like feels distinct and distinctive. Like and you can still like I got a good idea what he's saying. That was cool. Yeah, that was sick. Well, thanks for having this in my life now, Drew. I'm not on the right channel. Of course not. This is actually a really good song. I don't know, how have I never heard it before? Dang, Kellen Quinn. You crazy. You crazy mad lad. Where would I put that? Hmm. I'll put this right here. Alright, I'll say a masterpiece on that one. Okay. What's up, Barreldy? Welcome to the almost midnight now stream. I gotta love work situation making my stream times very inconvenient. Like caramba. Alright. Right, I was gonna do the Burn Nipple Fins. Forgot to rank that one. Do that one. Alright, you can recommend something else now here. Geo.
Told me leading to darker places. I crashed you left, and then tonight, even if I have to down out my inside, never again will this heart be your home. I'll be happy as someone now. Today I found my open door. I set my sights on something more. I live for something more. In the mirror and I feel like I'm faceless. The only thing I know is that I'd rather die than live in a world where you still control my life. I crashed you left, and then tonight gave it all. Today I found my open door. I set my sights.
Bleak and Blacks has already been ranked. You can literally actually see it right there. Recommend something else. Good recommendation, man. Unlike Mr. Haley over there, never recommends stuff that I know, making my life difficult. What do you mean, Luigi? You've heard this song before. Still not that familiar with it. Heard of songs like this. Okay. Dark blue series. So I'm just gonna keep track of the ones I actually ranked. Is there no option? Sweet. Oh, let's do that. This comment's a little weird. So I listened to it and it's you listened to it entirely already, so I don't you skipping through it this time. I don't you skipping through it this time. You need to word that a little better, buddy. Some of his vocals sounds like very much like Rory's. I was curious like if actually this is his Rory or not. I don't think it is. Interesting. There you go, that's better. You just go to the sleeping sirens direction, huh? I think even if you guys are ganging up on Steady's still gonna win. She's unstoppable, dude. You're not gonna beat her. Maybe like once, twice, but that's about it. She'll still win overall in points. Put it right here. No. Alright, fine, whatever. Not gonna let me do it lowercase. I added this song, right? Just wanna double check. I can't double check. Hold on a sec. Where's my intermission? There we go. That's one thing I didn't prepare. Yeah, okay, I definitely added this. But I didn't add the crosses. Let me go back. Is this that? Yeah, okay, cool. I guess I'll just have this up in the background for later. Cool. Okay, get back. There we go. Alright. What we got? Well, that's good. She needs someone to get to harass her, bro. I won't judge you for that anymore. Man, aren't you the figment of positivity? Yeah, if you're in my position where you lose to her like 24/7 every time you do a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe session, it's a little hard to stay positive a lot of the time. When you have like over 100, like probably over 200 losses to her, it's like, I mean, at this point, I've just come to accept it that I'm probably only gonna get like at most second or third place nowadays, or even lower, because I'm just not the best Mario Kart player. But it's still frustrating. Yeah, I gotta love good old RNG. This is a song that's like I'm upset about that they don't do live. This is such a fun song. It's not that popular, which is an unfortunate thing. Like, the more you keep talking about Stabby, eventually she's gonna show up and be like, "Oh, I'm talking about me, aren't you?" Oh, that's such a freaking good song. I'm probably gonna put it right here. Yeah, I ended up recommending that in music recommendations, and I got a freaking perfection for it. So it's a freaking great song, bro. Such high, like it, dude. It'd be so good, like a freaking like in a festival crowd. Why did I do it? Come on now. All right, let's keep it going.
Trying to fucking record this.
Fans of like goofy introductions like that. What's up, Matt? Welcome to our midnight stream. Well, it's about to be midnight for me in like a minute. Close enough. How's it going? What do you think you're gonna be doing your next album request, Clipsnote? Seems like there's like wasn't it called like Of Virtue or something that you're interested in? Reaper Shuffle. Yeah, I just listened to Meet the Reaper a day secretly. I want to be the Reaper, bro. It'll be a Harley's theme song. The Stabby and Mario Kart. Bro, I've been spending so much money on stuff recently, like, I need to stop, but, like, I can't seem to stop, though. This is gonna be a pricey summer for me. Okay. Well, I mean, this month is about to end in, like, a day, keep in mind, buddy, so... not too much time left. I'm like, oh, I got done for this month. I'm like, well, May's not really that much longer. Do you actually mean June? Oh, that's fine. I've really been liking your requests, that's why I asked, so just hoping that donate to hear more, because you've been doing some pretty good requests lately. The end's okay, the self-deception stuff. Your versus me was pretty solid. Any music that you've been listening to, good new music to listen to? Potentially gonna recommend tomorrow.
You're listening to broadcasting from beyond the grave.
That is also like out perfection for
Episode, Death
Incorporated. Such a like this is why I love this band. Like their songs are such a groove, dude. Ocean White just got that groove, bro. What do you actually think of most Ocean White clips now? Do you know a whole lot from them? Because honestly, I feel like you would like this band. Especially a song like this. Yeah, like my history of this band is interesting. It's like for the longest time I only really knew Loud Cricket, but I think like when I saw them, I think what happened was because I got interested in them because they were one of the bands for Sonic Temple, and you know that was like my time to like where I was like just delving into more of like the Sonic Temple band's lineup. And I listened to, I think, the Score in the End of the World album, and I'm like, you know, this actually got a lot of good stuff. And then the Disguise album sold it to me. I'm like, this band's awesome. Like, it has Code, Broadcasting, Disguise, Internal, I think signed for, what's it called? I think it's Sign of Life. It's absolute phenomenal songs. And then I listened to the Graveyard Shift, and it also had some great stuff, and I'm just like, I really love their style. And I'm already liking like whatever new stuff they've been coming out with, like the one with Corey Taylor, and then Afraid of the Dark is a freaking like absolute perfect masterpiece, bro. You're welcome. My obsession with Sonic is affecting him, bro. The weirdos, Mario, let's go freak show, Death Incorporated. The weirdos in the microphone, and the natural love, Death Incorporated. from beyond, yeah. Oh yeah, the collaborate. Well, like before, I honestly kind of liked its original name that it had. The original name of it was Rockin' the Range. I honestly what I felt like was a better name. But no, they ended up keeping it. So sad. I have not ranked any of them yet. So you want to request one, you're welcome to. Checking the process. So, have any of you guys like ever been to a rock festival? Which one was that, Drew? Sorry to hear that early. I still got one around my home, where I live, but I don't really. Our family's not a Sonic family though. Talking about the fast food, not Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh. With some good in between instrumentals. I'll be down to listen to some of those new self-deception stuff again. It's great. I feel like at some point I really want to try to see if I can hit up like Rock am Ring, the German festival. I feel like that would be my best chance to like see like Royal Republic or Self-Deception potentially. It'd be very interesting to go to like a European festival. I don't remember, it was a while ago. Never went again. Yeah, honestly, knowing you, Gio, I don't think you'd be all that. Ooh, this is a good part here. Yeah, you wouldn't be very good at a rock festival. Yeah, you sound like my big sister. She would never love festivals because my big sister has a whole thing where she doesn't like being touched by other people, and literally like you are like so crowded up with people like at those festivals, like that'd be a fucking nightmare for her. Not a bad song. I think I'll add it. I really like it. Breakdown part was pretty good. It's not as good as the other one though. Still like it, but yeah, not as good as the other one. I'll go right here. Apathetic. Thinking of Sirens. Again, for free recommendations, I rank 5 songs and then I'll go to another free recommendation. I'll say, where's my word ranking? I'll say Spectacular for that one. I can't spell. Hold on. Yeah, something I'm not the best with is spelling. Can't even spell apathetic. What's wrong with me? Well, the frickin' notes is not giving me that, like, it's not correcting my spelling error. So I'm like, what is it doing, bro? Like, rude. Me neither. I don't like loud noises. Well, if you don't like loud, uh, well, honestly, like if you go to a festival like Louder Than Life or Sonic Temple, like, well, yes, and well, yeah, well, Louder Than Life, not really, because there has been some bands Louder Than Life where it's been like obnoxiously loud, like it's ridiculous how loud some bands were Louder Than Life. Sonic Temple though, I never really had that problem. Like, well, like it's loud, but like it's a good temperature loud though, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I kind of feel that. You know, the only like bad thing about like that, but here's the other thing too. If your complaint is loud, just bring earplugs. Like plenty of people do it. My little sister does it. I don't do it because I just don't like the muffled like sound of it. Just like the songs just don't sound as good with earplugs in. At least to me personally. But like my dad actually like put it best. Like rock festivals like is just such a good way of like it's kind of like your own music recommendations, but instead like you get to see the bands live and like see all their energy and you like have fun seeing like the mosh pits, all the crowd surfing, and there's definitely like something else like about seeing bands live. Like like getting to know your favorite songs live and actually get to hear like a singer that like you absolutely grew up with. It's a, like, you get in the feels sometimes during it. I mean, Sonic Temple, like, I got in the feels seeing this band live for the first time, Dayseeker live for the first time, and having the flipping time of my life, like, seeing Electric Callboy for the first time. Well, that was at their own concert in Chicago, but, you know, getting to see them again, like, twice was just amazing. You can recommend something else, by the way, if you... Here's another thing, too. If people is a problem, and, like, if you go to a festival like Sonic Temple, well, yes, like, you're still gonna have to deal with a lot of people. You could be, like, the lamos. Sorry, you're gonna be called a lamo. That can like sit in the bleachers, or you can be like towards like the very back where it's not as crowded with people, or the bands you would have to stand up for. And honestly, if rock festivals aren't your thing, then you may more prefer like seeing like some of your favorite bands like live. It really depends on the venue that you go to, though. I never heard of that. How's this one go again? Yeah, okay. I'll go with right here. Oh, this is a repeat name. The head to the tail of the midnight ride. Most of White definitely has some fun with their song names, alright.
I'm tired of feeling comatose. I've lost the me that I love most. I'm barely holding on to smoke. I'm barely holding on to smoke.
Yeah, fair enough. Chocolate is like weird for me. It's like there's some chocolate flavor stuff that I don't like, but then like stuff like Reese's or Hershey's. I like the chocolate, even like Kisses. But I'm not like a fan of chocolate ice cream, for example, or chocolate like shakes. I'll get like strawberry or vanilla shakes, but I'm not a big fan of chocolate shakes. So. You are? Wouldn't expect that from you. Quite excited for it. Just see how all my weird reactions to all the songs. Well, I want to prepare for Limp Bizkit because they're a headliner, and they play a lot off that album, so. Yeah. And my first stream of the day too, that I was like 2 tiers. Shifting of streams, it's weird that I'm doing 2 tier ranking streams on the same day. That's gonna be interesting. Body just doesn't like it. Body just doesn't like candy or something. Well, if you eat too much of candy, well, like especially like a cake and stuff, it's like if you ingest too much sugar, then your body like acts up from it. It's a normal thing. Just can't eat a whole lot. But
Some days I'm narcissistic, some days I'm in my way.
okay, well, that's a little bit too much. Bro, you sound like my big sister, which kind of annoys me. You try one little thing and then you're willing not to try anything else. I'm sure there's other candies out there that you can like, buddy. Stop being a fucking picky eater. I hate picky eaters, bro. Which means, to be fair, like I'm a semi-picky eater myself, but there are times though where I'm like, I'll try out new stuff just to see if I like it. Like how Mom made soup one day. So normally I don't have soup all that much, but actually it was pretty good, and I actually went for seconds. You sound like my big sister, bro. Girl gets way too much like Culver's and like she likes a lot of stuff plain. She doesn't like trying to like go unique and all that. She's a very like plain, like picky eater. Blah. Don't be picky eater, bro. Because like if you're gonna be picky eater, then there might be some stuff that you actually end up liking, but then you never knew you would like it because you're a picky eater. this sketch is almost fun. So it's just a well, I'm sure there's people out there that make new candies, and you don't really see it getting sold in stores, but you know what I mean, like, and like a lot of the candy companies will have like different flavors of like their stuff that they sell. I mean, I will agree with you guys with that. Snickers is not the best chocolate. I still think my favorite chocolate's Reese's because I really love like the peanut butter, like the peanut butter, like those chocolate. I find that to be really good. Hershey's is also pretty good too, especially if you get like the milk chocolate Hershey's. Like those are the shit. Okay, right here. Alright. Reese's is crack. What do you mean Reese's is crack? I'll just go for making one of you guys' stuff. I'm doing a bad job of like keeping track of how many I've done. You mean that like in a good way or a bad way? You're welcome. Happy to make you hungry here. I'll also start eating Cool Ranch Doritos too. Well, speaking of, changing the topic from candy, what's the best chips? What do you guys think is the best chip? You snort Reese's? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm still confused. Good. Okay. Cause I feel like the way you were saying it can make it sound either good or bad. What the fuck is a wine chip? What the hell is that? Sounds disgusting. Maybe, I don't know. We're talking about how much Gio doesn't like candy, and now I'm like trying to change the subject to chips. I like the flaming hot Cheetos. That's good. It's like they advertise it as like it's flaming hot, but like I don't think it's like that bad though. Compared to like eating like a jalapeno, for example, jalapenos are awful. I'm just eating like a little piece of it, like on a pizza number one time, and like my mouth was like on fire. I was like, bro, like what kind of jalapeno is this on this pizza, bro? Okay. I'm probably not gonna like get Ruffles, but I know it's respectable. So. Oh, I think I have tried those before actually. If you talk about Tostitos, it's This, for example, well, what we name a certain guy on the channel. Cool Ranch Doritos. No, that's some good chips right there. Orange Doritos is the shit. I'm sure I wouldn't hear this. I have a good song, bro. I'm a ketamine cowboy. I don't know how to spell that. Means you can spell for once in his life? That's crazy. I would have thought. Bro told Jesse says, yep, you caught me. Jesse can't do anything about it. Hey, so Abby, Harold says he was gonna harass you in Mario Kart. Are you gonna let that happen? I've just accepted my fate that you'll just beat me again. I never win a Mario Kart 8 nowadays. I'm being annoying. See? It's cockiness, bro. Man, we humans are so competitive by nature, bro. It's hilarious. Alright, ranked up already. Let me see if I can rank it. I'm like, cake and fucking eat Roy's drink. Wrong song.
That is in my way. Sick of digging for answers while you bury the truth. Fuck your methods to my sadness, I will bury you.
Debate? You spelled debate massively wrong, buddy. Do better. We should have a debate of why Gio's so bad at spelling. Well, add me to the debate as well. We'll have a whole debate on how hard it is to spell.
I sold my soul to my disguise. I hid myself to stay alive. I found myself by losing hope. I lost my way to find a home. I hid myself to spite my eyes.
What the hell I put those? Shadow easily. Playing with competition. Mewtwo's not that good. And Mewtwo's a cool Pokemon, don't get me wrong. Shadow's easily better. That's an easy debate, bro. Good debate, my ass. But they're the same and like they got artificially created. I don't care. Shadow's better. I don't give a fuck. Do I look like someone who gives a fuck? Oh, you're doing a debate on like who would beat who? I thought we were just debating which one we liked more. That actually could get interesting if you think about it in that sense.
Forged in blood.
One of the conversations we were having, I was like, what do we like more than the other?
Sacrifice the war we know. I can feel it in my veins, laced with cold. The choices that we make, I go eternal day. I'm not afraid to stand up, this up, never gonna give up. I'm lightning, no fear, just adrenaline. Head back, heart attack, thunder for a soundtrack. What kind of scars will you leave? What kind of blood will you bleed? Fear sets the stage for defeat. What will your legacy be? The darkest nights, the beds are cold. Live or die, our truth be told. I can hear it in my chains, a requiem for better days.
I feel like if Shadow goes super though, and also like it takes off his rings, like his inhibitor rings, I think he would annihilate Mewtwo though. He would break through like Mewtwo's psychic power or something. Shadow Ball stop throw. Alright. I feel like this is like a future death battle in the making. I don't know why they chose this song of all songs to play live for my show. Voices would have been more correct. Being a popular song on this album. Why are rats? Yeah, the one thing that like Mewtwo would have to counter somehow is Shadow's Chaos Control. That'd be really hard to counter. Mewtwo could just shove Shadow into like a pool of water or something, I don't know. Actually, Shadow doesn't have that weakness like Sonic does. Never mind. Maybe. Depends if I like it or not. I still haven't recommended a new song to me yet.
Queen for queen and move just like this. When you fall down, know your back out as you crawl through life with no crown. Though you preach love, you package lies just to burn in a case that
I'm gonna try emulators on my phone. Maybe I'll have to try it through at some point. You've really been liking this artist in particular. That song is freaking ridiculous. I'm excited to rank that one. What was this album cover? I'm gonna look. Is that Hatsune Miku, bro? I think this does feature Hatsune Miku. I don't know if I like Hatsune Miku looking like that. Hatsune Miku usually is all nice and bubbly looking. I don't like her looking like that. Are you basically saying that you want to do a Nuzlocke or something with me at some point early? Yeah, maybe it might happen eventually. It's kind of been like a whole thing me and Mario have been doing of late. No. a nice fun way to hang out with Mario and, you know, get to try out new Pokemon games. That's it crazy that, like, I've known Mario for as long as I have. In fact, we're still good friends. For some reason, Mario Shift has just been that guy out of, like... Cause I remember, like, I used to have an original crew. It was, like, creative name, like, Troll and Mario, I think. But creative name and Troll, eventually I kind of just lost connection with them. But Mario has been that guy I've never really lost connection with, surprisingly. Oh, Link battles. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of doing Pokemon online battles. I'm just not that good. I'm not the best strategist. That was an abrupt ending. I was like, wait, it ended? That abrupt ending is gonna lose some points for me. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I think I definitely like the one you recommended before more than this one. Like, I do like how the guitars picked up and it was like really rocking at some points, but yeah, it definitely had like a very abrupt ending, and the chorus was it could be a little bit better. Not bad by any means though. I feel like I'm just I feel like I'm just kind of left that one like wanting a little more. Oh, I'll add to my playlist and probably give another listen at some point. No. Sounds like an abrupt song. Dang, Stabby, are you gonna let him like scold you like that? Well, fight back. You gonna let Harold do that to you, bro? Motherfucker! I actually got a perfection for this one. Yeah, this is the one I gave perfection from this album. Imagine this live. The moshes, dude. Doing your recommend Luigi, my least favorite. Rude. Ugh. You wanna recommend anything to Rake, Stabby, by the way? Or no? I love that fast guitar riff sound, it's so good. Okie dokie. I kinda had a feeling, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Forgot about that line. Suck my middle fucking finger. So good. As a Christian, I feel like I shouldn't like a song like this. I'm a unique Christian, man. Why is this actually potentially my third favorite Motionless in White song? I think it is. This song is so good. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. This Geo guy, bro. This is actually my fourth favorite Marshall song. Well, you could recommend something else if you want to do it. I think I'm probably gonna stick with my ending at 1 in the morning. I'm not really getting goofy eyes. I'll definitely start to yawn a lot more. And I'm almost done with my motionless in white, so I think I should be able to get it done for one, hopefully. Wait, did my stream actually get blocked? Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't realize I was actually bad of copyright. Whoops. Wow, didn't realize motionless was that bad. Whoops. Guess we're ending early. Oh my gosh, Jeff. Um, okay. So if you could tell that I was still listening to something and I am just having the desktop audio muted. So unfortunate for these last couple Emotions and Light songs, you're just gonna have to deal with the desktop audio being muted. I want to at least finish for ranking these and then probably end off. So apologies. Didn't realize Motionless and White was making YouTube get annoyed. YouTube's like, you can't be listening to so many songs from this like awesome band. That's not allowed. Block your stream. And I'm like, fuck you, YouTube. A-hole. Oh well. I'll always keep the stream up a little bit longer just so you guys can chit chat if you like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Monsters Might has like a whole series of like songs like this throughout their albums, and it's a lot of fun. I feel like Supersonic would absolutely annihilate Pikachu. Hmm. Pikachu doesn't have something like that Sonic does. I love these songs. Day Storms. I'd still give it to Sonic. I mean, Pikachu, like, while Pikachu can be fast, but, like, we're talking about the fastest thing alive, though. Pikachu ain't matching Sonic's speed, so Sonic can absolutely overwhelm Pikachu with his speed. Like, his thunder attacks wouldn't even be able to hit then, because of how fast, like, he's going, and Bro could probably obliterate Pikachu easily with some really good hits, spin dashes at, like, Mach speed, bro. I don't think Pikachu's lasting, bro. That defense is gonna get shattered if Sonic keeps absolutely whamming him multiple times with like really fast attacks. Defense ain't gonna mean shit. Man, where do I actually put this? What do you mean? Well, I mean, like, if Pikachu, like, would just constantly, like, envelop himself with, like, electricity, then I guess. Then Sonic will use his Frontiers moveset and start going super fast and throwing stuff at him. Sonic, because, yeah, Sonic Frontiers moveset, he does have some attacks where he's not actually physically attacking. He'll create the, like, reflections of maybe, like, him kicking. Still land, bro. We're talking base Sonic and we're using any kind of base Sonic from any game, then there are movesets and Frontiers that you could use. Where would I put this? Probably. Um, yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Because honestly, like the moveset that Sonic has and Sonic Frontiers is pretty good. Just base Sonic. Mm. Mm. I could definitely see like how Pikachu could conquer like potentially like conquer like Sonic stuff and all that. And honestly, if like Sonic was going after like Ash's Pikachu, then that would be a problem. Especially if Pikachu goes fucking Goko mode like how it did in Journeys, bro. That could be that could be a big problem. But the problem is though, it's like if you're removing the whole just base Sonic thing, like if Sonic goes super, dude, like Pikachu is not standing a chance. No matter even if Pikachu goes like insane Goku mode, like at the end of Journeys there, because Sonic's like effing invincible. And the only problem with like Super Sonic or Sonic is that he has a time limit if he doesn't keep having rings. But if he has plenty of rings to use, like for a good enough time, like Sonic would obliterate that yellow mouse, bro. This is a heavy emotional song that you guys can't even listen to right now. Any other things you want to debate about, I guess? Well, you have only 2 songs left. Think of a topic. Yeah, this is a good one. Knuckles versus Charizard. I mean, Knuckles can technically fly in a way. Like his flying's more like gliding, though. But Charizard's advantage, though, over Knuckles in that front is that Knuckles actually has to get from a high enough position to do his gliding, but Charizard could just start flying from the fucking ground. Knuckles only really has his fists to attack with too, and he doesn't have like a whole super thing like Sonic does. Yeah, I'm sure he probably could go super if he wanted. And yes, his fists are rather powerful, but thing is, Charizard could just fly up in the air though, and like just blast him with like OP fire attacks, keep his distance, and then just annihilate Knuckles that way. Actually, I would agree with you on that one. I think Charizard would beat Knuckles. The only things that like Charizard could be like at a disadvantage for is like if, for example, like Charizard tried to use like Seismic Toss or something. Knuckles would just grab Charizard there and absolutely like fucking get dunk him like Sans does in Undertale, bro. I don't really know this Merce's match, so I can't really say much on that. That's not even a competition, dude. It's Silver easily. Curious why you're debating this one. Curious to hear your arguments potentially for Squirtle. Bro, Silver can like just go back in time and like when Squirtle's like an infant, bro, and then just psychic yeet the Squirtle off a cliff, bro. It's Silver easily. And Silver also can go super too and absolutely annihilate it. Squirtle would literally like Silver will literally make like Squirtle just not exist in the future, bro, by going in the past. Make a whole time paradox, bro. A hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Ah, what the hell? I guess a hydrogen bomb? Kind of fucking debate is this? This is like some freaking meme joke, isn't it? But I'm not a meme person, so I don't really get what you're getting at. Squirtle could be tough against Sonic a little bit though, since Sonic hates water so much. But Silver don't seem to hate water though. It's an interesting mashup, actually. I would probably go Greninja, though. I don't know. I don't think Esbio is that skilled at being a ninja. And like from what I've seen like from Greninjas, like bro, especially Ash Greninja in the anime, like bro, if a Greninja goes all out, dude, like you're in trouble. I'll put this. Alright. 730. Why is it 34? Did I actually rank one twice? Maybe. Hold on, let me. I don't know. It's possible. Oh, it's 34 because of the Nothing Ever After song. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, it clicks with me. No, I'm actually. Me. I actually updated the look of this a little bit. Not really a lot, but I used iTunes so much that I can tell that like this looks a little different. I think like the box for selecting the playlist look a little bit different. Text also looks like a tad bit smaller. Maybe. I noticed like some of the most minor things, like when I have like used something for so long. Where the frick's motion wait, there we go. Got it. Alright, I'm just gonna unmute that just alright. Alrighty guys, well I think I'm gonna be editing off here. But yeah, honestly 2 hours of just ranking bosses away after talk. Here there. Not too bad. I'm cool with this. Honestly I wanted to get for the Motions and White stuff and get it in my ranked. Have to figure out other bands that I'm interested in like throwing into my rankings. There's definitely plenty of others that still need to get in, so this project will just keep on going and going and going. This is like one of those projects that's just like never going to end because like I keep constantly discovering new stuff. But what I honestly want to do is like I want to eventually get to the point like where in the rankings that I'm just ranking new stuff that I've discovered recently. You know, that's what I eventually want to get to. So we'll see if we eventually get to that point far, far in the future. Yeah, I'm definitely about to crash, so thank you guys so much for watching. We got a lot of streams tomorrow. I know there's like 4 different music streams. There's like an album reaction, 2 tier rankings, music recommendations. And then I don't know which game I'm doing. It's probably Pikmin. What game am I doing? Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. It's Mario Kart. Doi. Did Pikmin a couple days ago. Yeah, I'll have to re-message everybody before my streams and make sure they're actually still available for which I wanted to do these past couple of days, but I've been really busy and also I keep forgetting about it. So, good old forgetful memory and me being busy as hell. Alright, well, again guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next awesome video here on the Ouija Reactor channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. I'm not gonna do an outro video, by the way, so just see you later, guys. Bye.